Myself, Tanisha Arora. I'm telling you about the Pocso Act. What is the Pocso Act and how is it used? The Protection of the Children from Sexual Offences Act was enacted in 2012 and is a special law to protect children. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act has been in the news recently after Bombay High Court Justice Pushpa Gandhiwala controversial judgments in child sexual abuse cases. Back in 2019, the POCSO Act introduced when an amendment was made when minimum punishment for aggravated as well as penetrative sexual assault on children below 16 years was increased from 10 to 20 years and extendable to life imprisonment or death. What is the significance of POCSO Act? The POCSO Act was enacted in 2012 and is gender neutral. It recognizes that boys can be victims of sexual violence as well. It defines a child as someone under the age of 18. The Indian Penal Code does not recognize that sexual assault can be committed on boys. The Act also increased the scope of reporting sexual crime against children. It expanded the definition of sexual assault to include non penetrative sexual assault as well as aggravated penetrative sexual assault, sections 3 to 10, and also included punishment for persons in positions of trust of authority like public servants, staff, and of educational institutions, police, etc. Notably, this law recognizes the sexual harassment of child which involves the touch and also the which doesn't section 11 and 12 such as stalking, making a child expose themselves or exposing themselves to a child and so on. The Pocso Act specifically lays down stringent punishment for exposing children to or using them to create child sexual abuse material. SCAM also refers to as children pornography under section 13, 14 and 15. The while Pocso does not explicitly recognize grooming, experts say that section 11 of the act can be interpreted to recognize and criminalize it wherein it grooming involving acts of establishing building a relationship with a child either in a person or online so as to facilitate either online or offline sexual contact with the child. Section 67b of the Information Technology Act does criminalize it. So what is the use of it? When the POCSO Act is used, section of the POCSO Act may be added by the police in the first information report whenever a sexual offence is committed against a child. While special laws override the IPC, sections of both are often mentioned in the FIR. For instance, an FIR word book and accused under section 376 rape of the IPC as well as relevant section of POCSO Act. Punishment under POCSO are more stringent than under IPC. There is one case law. The Bombay High Court Nagpur bench had ruled in the case of Satish Raj vs. State of Maharashtra 2021 that grabbing a child's breast without making skin to skin touch contact constituted molestation under the POCSO Act 2021. The comment was given by the single bench led by Justice Pushpa Gandhiwala. Thank you.